What's going on? Back with another news story. This story takes us to Mobile, Alabama. Family speaking out after mother of four killed during domestic violence standoff in Mobile. And it goes to say, for the first time, the family of a woman shot to death by her boyfriend is speaking out. Melinda Robertson was killed Monday night at a Mobile apartment complex on Wagner Street. Her boyfriend, Milton Ferris, was arrested hours later. Mobile police surrounded the town square apartments and say Ferris barricaded himself inside. A brief domestic violence standoff followed, and Ferris got away. He was arrested hours later. Now the family of Robertson is doing everything they can to stay strong. They say Melinda is leaving behind four beautiful children. Despite the tragedy, they say nothing will stop them from keeping Melinda's name alive. Then it goes on to say Robertson's sister, LaWanda Drinkard, says there's nothing Ferris can do to bring them down. For you just to take her life as if she didn't matter, it's heartbreaking, Drinkard said. But you have not broken our family. You have not broken our spirits, and you will not win. Robertson's sisters rushed to her apartment to find out what happened. My older sister, Princess, called me, and she said it was her, Drinkard said, and I realized that one of my youngest sisters was gone forever. According to 9/11 transcripts, one of her children called 911 saying she needed help. Robertson's other sister, Daisy Drinkard, says she died saving her children. I just want everybody to know that she did die protecting her daughter. She did, Drinkard said. She gave her life to protect her kids. According to jail records, Ferris has a long history of domestic violence arrests. It's always the same old story. Her other sister, Princess Cooper, wishes they could have done something to stop this. People say that it's hard. I can't do this. And I know in Melinda's defense, hers was, if I do try to leave, he gonna find me and kill me anyway, Cooper said. But there are ways to get out of that situation. Just try your best to just get as much help as you can. Then it goes on to say, Robertson's mother, Wanda Drinker, says they just want to remember her for her beautiful spirit as she had. Then it goes to say, please be careful and watch your children and protect them and listen to them when they talk. When they talk to you, Drinkard said, she's an angel, she's beautiful, and we got four reminders. The family has created a GoFundMe to help with Melinda's expenses. Ferris is being held on no bond at Metro Jail because he was already on a diversion program for previous crimes. This is so sad. Mother of four, gone all over a knucklehead. And this was an incident that happened in Mobile, Alabama. Um, I'm going to just give my little thoughts on this story. Um, you know, these types of news stories are no surprise to us all. You know, we hear about these stories all the time. Um, you ask, when is the violence gonna stop? The violence is never gonna stop. I mean, people just crazy. You know, this is just the way people are in this world. Um, you know, like I always say, um, they tell guys that we got to work on ourselves, we got to fix our personalities, right? But you constantly have women overlooking red flags, in men that they're really interested in. So, these types of stories, like I always tell you, these stories debunk all of that personality and you got to work on yourself. I mean, what self-improvement are these types of men doing? I mean, the story literally said that the man had uh, a history of domestic violence. He had, a history of violent tendencies, and we're going to continue to see these stories repeat themselves time and time again because because that's just the world we live in. And these types of stories just go to show you that, if that sexual chemistry is there, it don't matter if you a good man or if you a man from hell, and these types of stories prove that. Now these four children are going to grow up without a mother. They're going to grow up without a father, and these vicious cycles are going to continue to repeat themselves. Um, you know, it's like, when are these women going to learn? But you know what? I don't think these women are going to learn. Like I say, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. You know, these women, they just gonna continue to do what they gonna do. They gonna continue to get with these types of men, and these types of incidents are gonna continue to happen. You know, why did some people would ask, well, if the woman knew that this dude had a violent past, why would she continue to get with him? Well, when that sexual chemistry is there, all common sense goes out the window. And now this family is broken. Both families are distraught. One family lost their loved one, and another family pretty much lost their loved one because he's going to be doing a long bid in prison. So, like I say, you do the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. That's insanity. These women believe they can change these knuckleheads. You know, oh, I'm attracted to him, even though he has a bunch of red flags and a bunch of demons. I believe I can change this man. You can't change people. People have to make up in their mind that they want to change. Change will never take place in a person until they decide that that's what they want to do. You can't make people change, you know. But I get, these women don't understand that. They feel they can change, these men. Oh, I'm attracted to him. He's very attractive. And you feel that you can change this man's character flaws. That's where these women are wrong. But you guys let me know what you think about this story. Um, sad, sad stuff. But these women, they'll never learn. But you guys have a good one. Talk to you soon.